Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have decided to play a different game, a survival game actually. I bought this game, in about early January, I think around the 10th of January. Today is the first time I actually played it, which it's been like 3 months since, or 4 even. But I was pretty damn amazed by how good it was. The game is literally, you crash your plane in like Northeast Canada, I believe, and there's something that happened that made the weather even colder, which you can expect Northern Canada to be really cold already, but this is on another level. This is an insane survival game. It is very difficult and I fucking love it, honestly. It has great colors, great music. It is difficult and very not forgiving. For that reason, I played right here for just a little bit, show you guys what it's about and see if you guys like it. And I'm probably gonna play in the future too. Let's get into it though. Survival mode and Voyager. I'll randomize the region so we get something, completely random. I don't know where it will be. I stumbled across this game from a YouTuber called Gray Still Plays. He's a cool dude, but this game that he played completely amazed me. Honestly, I really liked it. As you can see, a mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Keep in mind this is like medium or casual difficulty. And here we are. Right at the bottom left you can see our temperature, basically our energy, or how tired we are, our thirst and our hunger. Temperature is dropping down insanely quickly. This is the game and it is beautiful. Running will lower your, I guess, energy, right? So how tired you are and your hunger as well and whatnot. There's wolves and all kinds of animals in this game. There's bears, there's a lot of stuff. When a pack of wolves attacks you, it's an insane experience. You can fight them off if you play it right, but it is actually completely like, it feels real. This game is very immersive, honestly. And thankfully we stumbled upon a shelter right away. Thank God, honestly, because we're gonna freeze to death. Still, okay, this is actually warm enough for us not to be freezing inside. That's actually rare in this game. Usually you have to light a fire. So when you stumble across a pack of wolves and they attack you, like you are so immersed, you basically get adrenaline. Like it is so insane. That actually made me like the game so damn much. And I played only for a couple of hours, and this is the first day I ever played it, and I am so surprised by it. It was definitely a worth purchase. I purchased. Oh, that is great. That's a great find. I purchased it from a Gummy, so I got it for like $10. So definitely worth it, honestly. So you wanna check around everywhere. Usually in this game, you wanna find anything that can help you survive. There was also usually hide things, all kinds of treasures in the places you wouldn't expect. You can break all kinds of furniture down and stuff. Sometimes you need a hatchet, sometimes you don't, or some kind of tool. But yeah, I can sleep here. We're actually losing temperature, so I'm not gonna do that. And we need food and whatnot. So, and there isn't any kind of stove in there. I guess I could get a campfire going, but we should get moving. Honestly, we have nothing. So I'm gonna follow this road, I guess. Hopefully we don't stumble upon any wolves. We can fight the wolves with fire, of course. The game is very realistic, so that actually works. And there's, oh my god, this is a great spawn. Usually you can't even find any houses, or you need to search for a lot longer. But there even seems to be a road here, a proper road, which is, I haven't seen that yet. And look at that, that's a lot of houses and stuff. So we got really lucky here. Below all our stats, you can see the hard bar, the health bar. I guess it's called condition. When that drops low enough, well, you will die. And we'll enter this car, see if there's anything around. We'll take this and head into the driving seat, I guess. Spray paint, news. Yep, we'll take all of this, honestly. Check everything just in case. And yeah. So the game is pretty unforgiving. Sorry to say that to you. But we got pretty lucky here. As you can see, we are getting quite a lot of stuff. And this is medium difficulty, I keep that in mind. It will still be tough though. And wow, this is one of, like, this is the greatest spawn I had yet. I played a couple of times, and yeah, this is actually an amazing spawn, surprisingly enough. So with the food and everything, you actually have like condition. Well, it's, I wouldn't say condition, it's this thing. It's how good, you know, it's gonna spoil eventually, or it's gonna go bad when that drops to a lower amount. So yeah, just check everything really. You're gonna want to check every single cabinet, every single place where there could be something, because it's gonna help you survive in the long term. And like I said, sometimes the weather can get extremely bad, to the point where you freeze to death and you can't even move anywhere, because you can't see, you can't well, do anything basically. You have to just chill out, and if you can light a fire you might survive, but God knows if you will actually have enough fuel for the fire to keep it going. And fire is literally the most important thing in this game, because most times even inside you are freezing to death. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. But this is a great game, and I'd love to play it on the channel honestly, because it is amazing. I was so surprised by how good it was. I actually love it, so yeah. It's pretty dark, the game itself is pretty dark, as you can see. Even inside you really don't have any light. Like, you know, there's no electricity, so of course. Oh, wow. Okay, this is an insane find. As I said, this is such a good spawn, holy hell. We found the holy grail of spawns here. We spawn in a great region, it seems. Usually it's a lot tougher, like, at this point I'd probably be freezing and dying. Usually. We even have a bed here, we might have some kind of stove. I don't think we can actually light that. Painkillers, you can see there's a lot of medical stuff, bandages, whatnot, you know, sewing kits. I don't know if you can use that stove to actually light it on fire. We can actually take some water from this toilet. Of course you take it from the top here, not from the bottom. You gotta learn that one. We can also take this. Takes a little bit of time to break things down and take them and whatnot. That's just how the game works. And you know, you need some tools to speed things up and make you lose less calories doing that, I guess, action. And stuff like that, you know. But yeah, I think we searched basically everything here in this house. That was a great find. We can't actually, it appears we can't actually light any fire here in this house at all, which is unfortunate. That'd be a great place to actually camp down for a while. But this probably isn't going to be a let's play, because, well, it's, you know, this kind of a showcase, and I might start a let's play later, maybe not on this, I guess, spawn itself, maybe on another one. We'll start from scratch. To, you know, maybe even get a, I guess, more fair spawn, because this is quite good. Still, it probably suffer here a lot, but still. Yeah, so cardboard matches, beef jerky, all kinds of things. You wanna eat even the spoiled food most of the time. Well, that depends on how desperate you are. Like, currently we're doing quite well, but I probably wouldn't risk eating something like that. Seems like there's nothing here. And looks like there's an entire village here. Actually got incredibly lucky, but you can see a storm is starting here. It's getting extremely cold. We might be on the verge of well, not hypothermia yet, but we might have a risk for it soon. So there's car batteries. They usually, well, you can get lit from them, but we don't need that yet. I don't even know what it's for. I only played this game for a couple of hours. And salty crackers, that's insane. That's a great find. Magnifying lens. Yeah, this is such a good spawn here. That's insanely lucky. Magnifying glass will literally make you able to light fires without matches, and that's a pretty damn good chance. So that's insane. So far from playing the game, I have not been even close to this lucky. And you know, you can see you can get stuff around everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff. So a similar house here, well, the same really. Gotta check around everything. And yeah, there's another different house up there. But yeah, you can cook, you can do all kinds of things. Actually, I don't even know that much of what you can do. Not yet, at least. I really haven't played for a long time at all. But man, do I love the game already. Especially that, you know, adrenaline hype and you're fighting like I was fighting a group of wolves. Okay, cool. Holy hell, that's so lucky. Fresh rabbit cooked. Like, this is a really good spawn right here. So you're fighting a pack of wolves and you manage to fight them off, you literally feel insane. You usually need fire for that though, it is so dark you probably can't even see. Honestly, I can't either, I'm just guessing where things are from the past house, you know, so let's see. Alright, that's about all I'm gonna search. I guess I'm actually completely lost here. I'm not gonna go into the bathroom, I really don't have anything. When you click space you can see this, any light. I guess I could light a flare, but you know, that's really no use. And we're gonna leave. So if you click I, you can see this is your inventory. There's a lot of stuff. You start with some stuff, not that much, but enough to keep you alive for some time. Here's a crafting menu. You can craft a lot of stuff, it seems. I really haven't seen that much though. Usually need a knife for a lot of that, it seems though. So there's even like, yeah, you can see skills and whatnot. So there's a lot in this game. And here's your clothes. You can change this. You can get some better stuff and, you know, stuff like that. So put this on and you can see the game is like insane. Like, honestly, wear this and yeah, you can see there's all kinds of stats here as well. So the game is pretty damn interesting. It's very cold. It's yeah, the weather isn't too nice, and well, we can still see, so that's great. We get the hypothermia risk now because we've been in the cold for a very long time. I'm gonna open this and head inside. So it's probably gonna be dark as hell inside. Sure is, we're gonna need to light a fire. For you guys to see, I'm actually gonna light a flare because, well, I'm not gonna use them anyway, so yeah. And here we go. Right here, actually, we get a fire barrel, which is a great find for, you know, this place here. Because we can actually start a fire. We start a fire and we use some stuff. The chance of success seems very low here. We're gonna change up some of this stuff. Sticks are better. This is still garbage. And I guess lit flare we can use. And let's see, start fire. Let's see if we get lucky the first time. If not, we're gonna need to try multiple times. This takes time. On these things you can also cook water and, you know, melt snow and then boil it so you can actually get drinkable and good water that won't poison you to death. But yeah, you can see we got this lit, thankfully. And as you can see, you can add fuel, you can do stuff like that. So here we go. It's only gonna burn for 2 minutes, which is like nothing. So we're gonna need to add quite a bit. So time is like quite a bit faster here. I think it's like 10 times or something. So yeah, we got a torch now. We can harvest some of these things. You can see it here. We got a pry bar. Holy hell. As I said, this is such an insane spawn we got here. It's like, haven't seen anything like this before. Not even close to it. But you can see like the premise of the game, I guess, and what it really is. There's all kinds of stuff. You can see food and yeah, water and a revolver. You literally have to be kidding me with this spawn though. That is so insane. Like, even you guys who haven't seen this game before probably are looking at this like, holy fuck, he's getting so much stuff. And it's true, like, holy hell, this is insane. Like, look at all of this stuff. That was a spawn of a fucking lifetime. Look at all this, holy hell. So many summit sodas. This spawn is truly no joke. We got unlimited food at this point. Yeah, we can't even carry much more after taking so much stuff. Insane spawn. Usually you don't get nearly as lucky as this. You literally get less than half the stuff. Like a third of the stuff you'd be lucky. And we'll leave it. So I guess I'm gonna end it here because, well, I guess I could keep going for a good bit of time, but well, that's enough to show off the game to a good extent, and I'd like to see your guys' reactions on this. I like the game a lot, and I guess we'll see what you guys say. I'll probably play it anyway, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video, and see ya.